So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over once more. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
To throw is Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
What is going on?
On the give, here's Swift. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Ringo on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Big play coming up. This is third down. Now Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good for a Bears first down. A gain of 7.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. On the move left.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
A play fake. Now Williams looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion. Here is a big one. Third down and 2. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They will run it over center with Swift, and he'll get about 5.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
On the give, it is Manunga. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third and short yardage. And here's Williams. Rolling to the left. And the Bears are going to have first and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11. And it's first and goal.
First and goal.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. They'll run with Swift. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of 11. Brings up second.
Here's Williams now to throw.
Williams on the scramble. He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn into a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
He'll try and throw. Here's Williams. And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for two.
The Bears will line up for
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Gibson now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. That's Goddard in motion. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A run with Barkley. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Robinson. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Here comes the Eagles punt team. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Duvernay to return. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift, and he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What is going on?
They'll go again with Swift, and he'll take this to the 35, and that'll move the chains. It's a 1st down.
9 yards.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st down, Bears.
What is up?
Give up the middle with Swift. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
It's a gain of 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here's Swift, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Williams. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11. Now Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up third and
10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game, and I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
We will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The Eagles offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Headed left, buying time. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. He'll get up and spike it with 11 seconds to go. Another try, second and 10.
Great, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Big play in the game right here. It's third down. Now Hurts. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
Great, set.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, as this one will come to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure this would have been a difficult assignment, trying to win away from home against a team of this caliber. No problems, though. They find a way to get it done. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.